And the Terrapins will kick it away first. Here's the return from inside his 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight, and he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Rutgers offense has the ball first today. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well,
there he goes! And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
how nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
The Scarlet Knights just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. To the ground, he's got it again.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Hand off from the shotgun. Finds a crease at the 20. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. It's complete to the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to run for it. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Leaves it with the back. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
The give from the gun. Runs into a wall. They'll give him 1 out to the 8. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's blocked. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. The give is to Williams. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Terrapins will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball, Reese. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution of that punt return.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Terrapins now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to throw, it's Washington. Firing to the right, complete. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Terrapins want to crank the tempo.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
They give it to him again. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Terrapins are on the move. Rides the back and leaves it. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Maryland! Great job by the back on the option. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Nebraska is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Tommy Frazier, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan State. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the air, it's St. Clair. Grab near the marker, it's Horn. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab, it's Duff. No huddle, offense to the line. Looking to fire. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Rolling right and going deep. Makes a grab deep. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A first down run in the red zone. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. He's going for the goal line. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. Pushes ahead. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Instead of trying to just take the lead with a field goal, they'll leave the offense out there to try to punch in the touchdown. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. And the Terrapins buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. He's in open space downfield. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Give to the back. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They boot it away. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, David.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive isn't going to make it happen.
The Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Quick screen to the speedster outline. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. To the air, it's St. Clair. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Quickly complete. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Scarlet Knights have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw again. The throw to the outside is complete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Might be changing the route. Back to pass on 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And the Scarlet Knights will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Follow. Oh, they blocked the extra point. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, the ground game. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's Washington. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Terrapins send out the punt unit. Wants to return it. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking downfield on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Makes the grab. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Caught close to the marker, it's Murray. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw at St. Clair. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Rutgers! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Grabbed over the middle. It's McConnell. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive change.
And the Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. To the sidelines, and he tiptoes his way to a 1st down before going out of bounds. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Here's the handoff. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Back back to throw, time running short in the half. Got a man, it's Howard. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking for a man, it's Washington. Out of the backfield, he's open. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Makes a nice grab at the 25. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Mitchell. A solid pickup there. Works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. The Scarlet Knights can really attack on this 2nd and short. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. With the catch, it's Murray. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out.
And a great job understanding where you're at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to feel it. I don't have time to look down as the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. And the Scarlet Knights will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
The Terrapins are in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Washington. Spits it out to the back. Caught over the middle, it's Howard. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it on the outside, it's Lott. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Caught near the sticks. It's Manning. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Terrapins are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. The screen, and watch out. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. Off play action on first down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The play action fake. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires into the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. Trying to take it back. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Scarlet Knights really need to keep this drive alive on third down. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Scarlet Knights in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass, it's St. Clair. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Mitchell. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Wants to go up top on first down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Behind the chains now on second and long. He wants to throw it again. Snagged in the middle, it's Mitchell. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down, looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Scarlet Knights had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. Wants to go up top. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Turning it on! He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Scarlet Knights trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey! And the beatdown has ensued. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
You just simply can't about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. The lone back's got it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Give to the running back. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He'll keep it himself. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. And the Terrapins will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes...
Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! And they take it in for 6 more points. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
37, Maryland, 7.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. From the gun, running back gets the give. They believe in that running game, got 6 before he stopped at the 23. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Got it behind the line. It's Howard. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Terrapins can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Rushes on him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Fires left. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Terrapins have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got him.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
And the Terrapins line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, going to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped and he just... his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds a man in the middle. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off the play fake. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings out 4th down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They kick it away on 4th down. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Mitchell. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where...
He'll take the deep shot. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
Now, honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. That's caught. It's Howard. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Under fire. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. The Terrapins decide to punt it away. Cradles it at the 35. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
That's reeled in. It's Mitchell. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
The Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up. He's got it on the right. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And the Scarlet Knights with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Houston.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger...
Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Throw it toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Took a shot as he threw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Frazier.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop.
Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Wants to go up top. He makes the grab in the end zone for the two-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed him to kick it there. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. This drive will open from the 15. Wants to go up top on first down. He wants a big play here late. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know,
he lofts it high and deep down the left side. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass